Hey everybody, and welcome back. So we are doing our second weekly check-in and our third paycheck breakdown for February. So we have not too many transactions going on as far as words as our weekly check-in. We did get some more bills paid, so we're going to put those in. And then for we're going to go through our paycheck breakdown for the week and see how we did and what we're doing. So, flipping on in to our February budget. So, we're finishing from the 9th until the 16th, being today. So, let's go ahead and put in the bills, which let's pull out this. Okay. So, let's see. We have water. That's $100.20, so way down from what it was last month. Power was even more than the previous month, so I'm not sure what's going on, why power is getting so much higher than it normally is. So that was $588 and what was the change? 28 cents. So it was definitely a lot higher, so we had to kind of maneuver the budget a little bit. All right, and then car insurance hasn't cleared yet, but we did make our car payment. So we did the $253 for the Highlander and then the $207 towards the Camaro. Now we made the car payment later on the 9th here. Okay, and then yesterday I finally sat down and paid the power and the water. Okay. Power and water. Perfect. And then only thing we'll still have is our last car payment, which we make our car payments twice a month, divided it in half each, so it's half payment each time. And then insurance will clear this coming week here. So there's those. And then our few transactions that we had for this week. So we did have gas. So last week we had filled up on gas, for gas, and it was $74.76, and that was for both of us. I haven't filled up yet. I'm probably gonna fill up maybe tomorrow or Sunday. I'm hoping that gas prices jump back down. But James needed to fill up, so his was $42.62. He filled up yesterday. And then we have one grocery transaction for the week, and that was at Ingles. There was a few things that was on sale. They had like the Duke's mayonnaise on sale and a few other small things that we had picked up. So $26.62. Ingles, and that was on the 10th. All right, so let's lay these down. So the 9th, and then groceries was on the 10th. Come on. And then James filled up yesterday. All right. I went to the store earlier because I was going to look at something and I was going to think about getting eggs. For 5 dozen eggs, normally it's around $5. It was $13 for 5 dozen eggs, and I was like, I cannot do that right now. So I did not pick them up right now. I still have some in the fridge. So we're going to wait and see if they come back down any, because that is really expensive for some eggs to me. $13 for 5 dozen is a lot for me. Okay. So 3 bills paid, 3 expenses. I think that's everything. All right. So the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and today, the 16th. All right. All of those we did not spend any money on. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days so far for the month that we haven't spent anything, which is awesome. very happy about that. So let's flip over. We did get the Camaro and Highlander taken care of on the night, so we tracked that here. We're going to flip over to our weekly check-in first and do that, and then do our paycheck. All right, so groceries, gas, and then unbudgeted. Okay, total spent for groceries was only the $26.62. Okay, so last week we had $55.43 left, so minus that $26.62, we have $28.81 remaining for the rest of this month, which is, it's okay, we're good. Making bread at home with the flour and all the different stuff like that, so hopefully we won't need bread. I will have to eventually get eggs, but I'm gonna wait as long as possible. Next up, we have gas. So the two transactions, $74.76 plus $42.62. So this week we spent $117.38 in gas. Now last week we did have $320.33, so minus 717. So remaining now we have $202.95 to get us through the rest of the month, which, let's see. We should be good. We're averaging about $100 a week in gas, and I haven't yet filled up. So we'll see if I fill up, because there's no school on Monday because it's President's Day. We only have speech therapy, and then that's about it. Other than me going to the office to work, and which is not far from home. So maybe I won't even need to fill up until Monday afternoon or fill up Tuesday morning. So we'll see. And if I do that, then I'll have the whole next week. So it'll be all right. We haven't had anything unbudgeted come up for this week, so that is awesome. We're still sitting at 0 then. So we went from the 9th to the 16th. Okay, perfect. And I hope everyone had a fantastic Valentine's Day. My kids came home today from school with loads of stuff. So normally none of it has anything related to Valentine's. It's kind of sweet, so that's how they celebrate it at their school. But let's move over into our weekly check-in, or not weekly check-in, our paycheck breakdown for this week. So we're here. We're gonna just put, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I didn't write the total here. 853.87. Okay. All right, so we're gonna flip it this way. So for James's check for this week, it was less than normal, $664.05. This is the lowest I think it's been in months, just because he didn't work as many hours because they were cut back because they didn't have as much to do. Okay, but my paycheck came in at $576.22, and then my office check came in at $108 there. So in total for this week we had $1,348.27. All right, now to break it down, we are doing Highlander is $127, and then the Camaro is $103. Rent is getting the $175. Allstate, we're putting $150. I told y'all these 2 weeks was going to be higher because I knew I was going to have my paychecks to help cover the extra. Then Power is getting $100. Water, $50, which finishes off water, so we won't have to worry about water the rest of the month. Cell phones, we are adding $40. Student loans, we are putting a $25. Internet, we are finishing up internet with $57. Pest control is already funded. Groceries, we are adding $165. And then for gas, we are adding $190. This week will be the first week in probably, I think, 2 or 3 months now, we're putting a little bit into spending. So $58 into spending. And then my check here, the 108, is going into our sinking funds. So we add all this together, it does equal our $13.48 for this pay period. Okay, but that is how our paycheck breakdown is going for this week. We have 3 that are fully covered already, so we only have to worry about a smaller amount. Able to put a little bit towards spending, which is always fun, but I do want to show y'all where we're putting the 108 for this week for sinking funds. So all right, so flipping on over to our sinking funds. This week we are adding another 50 into Alexis, so that'll give 100 to cover gymnastics for March. We are putting 25 into holiday. I did this before Valentine's Day, so it helped cover up Valentine's Day. And then for gifts, we added a 25. And then, no, we didn't do gifts this week. We did gifts last week. School is getting 58 because I got the papers for yearbooks. So we got to get yearbooks purchased for all of them. And it's $28. So I need 112 for all of them. Probably even 114 because I want to say it's some change amounts. For yearbooks, so that'll be one that I need to make sure to put some in so that way all of them can get purchased at once and we're set for there. But these are the few transactions for the last few days. So I did pick up my sister something for her birthday, and then we picked up a few things for Valentine's Day. I didn't pick up much for the kids. They get so much at school, so I picked them up something small because they always get like a little small candy. So I just went to the dollar store and picked up those little things. That is everything for this week. I'm not sure. I got to get my car taxes paid because we have enough in there, but I haven't went and paid them yet. So I need to do that. I've already said I needed to do it a few times. So maybe on Monday if they're open. I don't know. We'll have to call and see if the bank's open and I can go pay it then. All right, but I really hope that y'all enjoyed this weekly update between our paycheck breakdown and all of our transactions that are going on. So leave some comments down below how your budget's going because we're halfway through the month. Were you able to put anything away for savings, anything into sinking funds, getting your bills covered? Let me know in the comments down below. I love to read them all. It makes me feel really good to read y'all's comments. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed, and I can't wait to catch y'all in the next video. Bye-bye now.